set? Was that smooth sailing?
No, smooth sailing. Get it. He jumped over a lot. So what happened was we were shooting a movie and the actor dropped out, and we was gonna lose his location. And the scene was this guy plays a cop, but for some reason he has a sailor hat and a Speedo and nothing else. So the guy drops out, and I'm like, well, let me call Brannon, and Brannon did it. And that movie won Best Comedy of the Year. So, yeah. So you forgot that. So I had to add that. So.
All right, moving on. Back to Beth Zucker. So you're up for Best Comedy Actress at NYLIF, and Stole Buddies is nominated for Best Comedy Short. What was your process like inventing and behaving as Ms. Jenna Campbell?
Well, I met Glenn and Brannon and Vaughn and Kyle doing Office Madness, which was around 5 years before. And you're the star of it. That's right. I forgot with the beard. Anyway, we had such a good time. We had an interesting director that kind of tortured me for 2 movies. But hanging out with these guys was the icing on the cake. So I learned that I just love them, and I love working with them, and I'm around 10 years older than them. But I come from a world of theater, and where it's very, very strict, and you have to memorize your lines, and there's really no room for improv, very little room. And I come from a world of improv, and Glenn gave me the gift of improv, and he gave me the gift if I read something in the script. He wants you to memorize the script, but if I feel there was something that a girl just would not say, or I think of something funny, he and I can be up all night just with the Instagram, with messaging back and forth. What if I say this? And what if I say this? And I always get permission from him first, which is great. And then we come to a compromise. And so the process is that he just lets me create. And that's very rare in the directors that I've worked with. And I respect him, and he respects me, and he lets my freak fly. And I'm very grateful to him. And the other ones, I'll just work with them for the rest of my life. And that's it. I believe in these guys with all my heart. I think they're all very talented.
Speaking of shooting with Glenn again, would you guys shoot a whole web series in a bathroom again? Because episode 5
we're not.
Shot.
Yeah, we're not done. That's episodes 1 through 4. So we got to do episode 5. I needed a break. I couldn't stay in that bathroom another 8 hours. So I needed a break. But yeah, so we're writing episode 5. We're trying to figure out how the ending is going to happen, stuff like that. How does Stole Buddies against Kyle's character, his evil version of Stole Buddies? How do we go at it? So, but right now I just need a break from that bathroom. So, but we'll come back filming. We still have to finish Pull Out, so that's why I got the beard, and then we'll go back to Stole Buddies. So yeah.
You can use that bathroom outside if you want to do some test shots.
I don't want to be in the bathroom for 8 hours no more. I just want to take a little break.
Can I tell them a secret?
I was always sick. What?
Can I tell them a little secret of the bathroom?
So we have this really anal sound guy. No pun intended. And we would just sit on the toilet and go for a scene, and then we hear, ah! And we hear a scream, and the sound guy was so protective of his microphones, and we're all mic'd while we're doing this. So he was so afraid that the mic pack would fall into the toilet. So they're very, very expensive. So he put planks of wood that covered the toilet. So we're actually on big planks of wood. Just because my daughters are in the audience. So they'll be so humiliated.
No, we still on the plank, and even that sound guy, he's tough, but he makes sure that we get the job done. And when he read the script, he's like, "Yo, bro, I'm not gonna have people just pull down their pants and something." No. That's not how we do it. We're gonna have a plank, and we're gonna shoot it tight. They're gonna sew up their pants on and everything. everything's gonna be cool. He's like, okay. So, but he was a little concerned about that. But the planks work. I think the planks work. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I still have them too in the garage. So.
Now, Kevin Martin plays a pretentious French director. How did you create this character?
From whole cloth. No. I grew up in Springfield Gardens, Queens, and I had a few friends who were from Haiti. And as a kid, I took French in junior high school. I wasn't very good at it, but growing up in the schoolyard with guys from Haiti speaking patois, I just kind of pulled from that experience to try to create the Pierre, and then just my natural BS. Guess that does it.
All right, moving on to Kyle Orlando, the villain. Who the hell heck is Orlando, and how did you invent him?
Well, okay, so I was having fun, as you can tell on the set, and Glenn let me improv quite a bit, and it just felt great to kind of get like in his way, any which way I could. So he came from a place of a man that is enjoying being an asshole because he has this little bit of power and he's going to use it. So I enjoyed every second of that. And I'm not like that at all. I swear to God. Swear to God. But yeah, it was really fun. It was kind of like just me being silly and me just letting loose.
Yeah, you were a really fun villain. It was fun to watch.
Yeah.
I was like, what's he gonna do next? What type of poof kip madness are we gonna get? All right, so now to improving. Vaughn, Cheron, how much was improved? Especially for the Poop Kits commercial, the parody commercial.
Oh yeah, for the commercial, like Glenn gave me some lines, and I was like you were saying before, like I want to be on the lines, and then when I was looking around and seeing how serious of a production this is, I was like, man, I have to be funny. So I was just trying to think of, like you said, I was thinking about my uncle and when he used to pick on me and all the things that me and my brother, all the stupid shit that we say back at the house. So I was just trying to be funny, and I hope it worked. Like.
Yeah. You got laughs on the BTS. Because I watch my BTS and then I see who gets the laughs. Cheron got laughs.
Oh boy,
You got laughs.
the Star Buddies thing was very impressive. I didn't know what to say, and just Glenn told me just use your Brooklyn accent. You know what I mean? So
The comfortability.
just be full Brooklyn.
Like, I don't mean to take it from you, but like the whole thing to improv is you have to be comfortable and being on set and the director allowing you to go ahead and make your mistakes. Like you might get something funny. We can probably get it. All right, we can get another shot. So you really have to be comfortable and have trust within the director and everybody on set for the really improv to work. So it's all a reflection of Glenn.
Yeah, we kind of just improv and stuff like that. And like I said, I know these guys for a long time, so I just like, yo, this is a character. I'll see you next Saturday. Have something ready. You got a whole week to kind of come up with something, and then we just say action, and we just go, and then we build. And Jimmy would throw something, I would throw something at the actors, Kyle would throw something at the actors, the crew, and then I have all this footage to edit from. So some of the stuff is improv, some of the stuff is in the script. So you can't really tell when you see the movie which is improv, which is in the script, which is good because they're just really good actors and performers.
Don't forget Kiss the Ring News.
And the reason why we work so well together, if that montage video that you saw at the end, the tribute video where he's in the white face, we played white news anchors years ago, and that was in the script of the movie. I was like, yo, I got this idea, we're gonna play white news anchors, I got the makeup, I'll see you on set next week, we'll come up with the idea and the characters when we get there, and we didn't. And we're doing the makeup like, all right, say like this, say like that, and then when the camera rolled, we had it. So,
Did you remember the song?
no.
Rolling down the street, drinking caviar, sipping on Kini.
I don't remember.
Cadillac.
Because
Can
he
you
made
bring
that
them
up.
back? And I'd watch the news.
It's with Traffic Cops on YouTube. It's an old buddy cop movie that we
We did
did.
a whole full thing.
For that. Yeah, it's retired. We've been doing that for a while. But yeah, everything's improv. We all know each other for like 10 to 15 years. I know their skill level and stuff. I know what they can do. I'm like, yo, you got this. This is a character. I'll see you next month, and we start shooting.
Well, consider really reporting the news because I would love to get my news from you guys. That would be really
That'd
funny.
be fun. We try that character.
In character.
Yeah. Street FM.
So when's the next time we can see Stole Buddies?
We gotta do episode 5, so we take a break. Right now we're doing the film festival route right now. We just been nominated for Best Comedy Short for NYLIF, the New York Long Island Film Festival. So, Beth is nominated for Best Comedy Actress.
Yup.
I'm nominated for, congrats to her. I'm nominated for 2 awards, Best Director and Best Comedy Actor. So we'll see. That's October 18th, so we'll see what happens. So
October 18th.
we'll do a bunch of film festivals, and then after that, we'll release it. But we'll shoot episode 5 first. So me and Jimmy and Brannon, we're bouncing ideas now how we're gonna do episode 5. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.